So I decided to go back to my old stomping grounds, see how things are out there, and it's quite sad. I haven't been here in a long time, and there's a lot of these places that are out of business now that I remember when I was a kid was like very busy, So yeah, it's quite depressing. It made me think, is this like a dead area now when you see all these businesses out? Or is this just bad economy, But yeah, that used to be a bank. That bank's not there anymore. Coming up, you'll be seeing a lot of these businesses. I'd say probably like at least 80% of them. 80% of the places are completely empty. Although there is a Plato's Closet right here. I was surprised to see that. Yeah, there's a gentleman with his e-bike. He commuted to work. He's just now opening up shop. But you see some businesses right there. But then this right here used to be a Publix, and I thought that place would never go out of business. There's a assisted living facility condo right next door, and I remember as a kid there used to be a lot of people, a lot of senior citizens used to shop here. I don't know, yeah, that's why I never thought it'd go out of business. It got so much business from that area, from those condos. This place is out of business. There used to be a CC's Pizza right there when I was in high school. The kids at high school used to meet up. Look, empty. It's all owned by the same company too. Empty. And you got a few businesses that are open. They got a smoke shop and a pizza shop right next to each other. That was interesting. I had no idea those places were there. But yeah, it kind of makes you think, what area is this now? Is this a area that's growing and getting better? Or is this an area that's going downhill? But yeah, a lot of these businesses are empty, and it's all owned by the same place. I don't know how long they've been empty for, but it's been that Publix was open just months ago, and I remember back in the day, my buddy Pat used to have a job bagging groceries there. He had like this Honda Accord, and since he had a job, he could afford to do some cool things to it. But yeah, it was quite disheartening to see. This is my first time been out here in a minute. So to see it look completely different than it did when I was a kid, and this parking lot would always be busy. My mom would take me grocery shopping here. But yeah, it's all gone, or most of it, that is. And cloudy day too, if you look at it. But anyways, yeah, that's just a little tour around a place that used to be busy when I was a kid, and now it's yeah, it's going downhill, like a lot of things in life, right? I don't know, this is a physical therapy center. Never been inside there, and I'm just going out the other way. This is the way me and my buddies used to take. We used to cut through there. And then but yeah, look at all these office buildings here. These were all office buildings at some point. We're gonna see them towards our right, and not a single one of them has anything in there. They're all completely empty, every single one. But yeah, here we are. This is an area where I grew up in, and look, they're all empty. Not a single car. They used to have like dentist office and stuff like that. Radiology or some sort of... There's a lot of medical stuff that was in that building at one point. But it all changed. And yeah. Does make you think though. So anyways, I'm just gonna ride down this sidewalk. and there's a pedestrian in the way, so I went in a bike lane. I don't like taking a bike lane, to be honest. The cars are just way too close, and this is only my second day on the bike, so yeah, I'm not too comfortable yet. But when I do see a pedestrian, I do get in the lane though. That way they don't have to move. I try to be good. You see all these condos here? Yeah, those are like retirement homes or retirement apartments and stuff like that. There's a lot of people who live in these places, or maybe there isn't anymore. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Should I be going against the traffic like this? I feel like it's like a bad thing, but all right. As you can see, the trailer park's on the right hand side there. Beautiful. But yep, I wanted to go back, see what things look like, and it doesn't look great. This is some more trailers to the right. The road's much smoother than that sidewalk though. And we're gonna be coming up on the church. Me and my parents actually went to this church before. I was like really young though. We didn't go here alone though. I think my mom ended up taking us back to the old church we went to. But yeah, it's a nice place. They got a big ass green lawn there though, when you think about it. I think they own all of that. That's like great property right there. But alright, thanks for hanging out, and you guys enjoy your day.